Alright, we're back. Real quick update. I got it glued. The glue's still wet. I'm in a room with an air conditioner this time. I taped up. I guess it's keeping the glue from drying, but you can still see, I guess, it's still wet, so I taped that. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on, set this to the side. We'll get back to it. So we'll just set this to the side. And what we're going to do, we'll just go ahead and work on this part here, which is some kind of computer console. So just get everything out of the way and start working on it. Whew. Alright. I kind of got a thing you made here, everything's symmetrical. So we'll just go ahead and start multiplying stuff times 2. Well, there we go. Let's see. Huh? Well, I'll knock the tripod over. And we're going to take a wild guess this and say 4.2 would be 8.4. Let's see. Well, that don't look right. Well, tell you what. That, me personally, that don't look good, so yeah. Well, here we go. I don't know, let's see. 3 times. Let's see here, what is this? 3? Yeah, we're just gonna multiply it times 3. So 4.2. Move some stuff around. 12.6. That looks a lot better. And let me guess, I can't find nothing. Yeah. Let's see. See if we can make us a circle. Alright, 12.6, which would be 6.3. And what I'm going to do is just kind of hand draw this thing, because I have no idea where my boy's compass is at, and he's at work, so it's either wait on something like that or we can kind of hand sketch it. Ain't gotta be perfect. Like I said, I'd better just do this and keep on going. And this will be this bottom part of this. Need to make a stand, so what I'm going to do is just kind of look at it. I'm going to go with the 8 centimeter, the 8 centimeter piece that I used for the containment field base. So I think I'm just going to glue 2 of these together to make the proper thickness. Like I said, there is no plan for this one. This one's just going to be flat out shooting from the hip. So, you know, pull my board back out. Of course. Seems to be doing all right. All of it. What I'm going to do, since they're fairly crooked, I'm just going to kind of line them up best I can. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and glue these pieces together. Like I said, I'm going to spin them a time or two to get it glue as much coverage as possible. And I'm gonna, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Kind of spin them. Yeah, close enough. And as usual, just take you some masking tape. go back and work with it a little better. Try to get it a perfect circle. Or not perfect, but as close as I can anyway. Alright. And we'll set that to the side. I really don't know how. Take a wild guess. What we'll do real quick is we'll just grab hold of this. 18. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make and write you somewhere, just kind of write your measurement down. Grab some more cardboard. Gonna make a simple tube. So put this on. What I want to do is just save myself some aggravations. Since it's got a split, just go ahead and there we go. Run, spider, run. Just go ahead and go ahead and do 3 of them. And put one at the top. Well, no, 2 will do, because I don't need a top one. That's right. Because the top, I'll be gluing it. I'll be gluing it to the underside of that control panel. So. Be nice if I could find a compass. Make these things a little bit more circular. This should be fairly simple to build. Hope so anyway. Same thing, just kind of, yeah, alright. Well, let's see. I think it was 23. So we'll just do try 9 by 23. So we'll go ahead and mark off 23. Or I could just grab this pattern here. What we'll do is just go ahead and mark off a 9. I'm going to do here is keep this pattern intact and very lightly drag that razor blade across. And hopefully you can see the line. We didn't cut all the way through it. Just in case we need this 18 by 23, we just made 18 by 9 pattern. And remember, make sure your lines meet up properly. That way when you make it round, yeah. And there we go. So, oh well. Too late now. Now I just said, not literally, just said seconds before I did this to make sure your part was with the grain. And you know what Kenny did? What did Kenny do, you ask? I cut it where this is going to be against the grain. So, yeah, see, this goes against the grain. Oh well. Well, help grab you a can of Pepsi. Oh, that looks terrible. Terrible. But go ahead and use paper towel tube and just kind of squish as you go. You can feel the paper inside collapse. It's more trouble than it's worth. It's a shame that it's actually a shame that I just sit there and mentioned that literally seconds before. Yeah, it's a shame that literally seconds before that I did that. I actually mentioned cut with the grain. So. Well, as you can see, that pattern apparently was wrong. So, well, what we're going to do is take this, put it to the side. We might use it somewhere else. If not, it'll go in the recycling bin. Well, at least one thing about it, we can go back and we need an extra 4. So we'll go 27 instead of 23. Whoops. Well, since this is 23, we'll just go ahead and carve out another pattern. Alright. And we'll just go add 4 more centimeters. And just slide the pattern down. about woody. Not the tripod over. Be very careful while cutting. I ain't done this a while, so I'm trying to figure out, am I just puny, or is the blade that dull? So, I'm gonna say I'm just a puny. And now, since we have everything in place, let's go ahead and grab the trusty old Pepsi can. And we will see. That's nice and smooth. That's better than I thought. But just to make things better, grab you a little old toilet paper roll. This is actually a industrial strength, or not industrial strength, but industrial jet toilet paper roll instead of just nice and thick. Alright. About as close to perfect as you can get it. But that's going to be just fine. Because what's going to happen, I'm just going to go ahead and put glue. I'm going to put a middle piece and then an end piece going toward the bottom, because the top will be held in place. The top will be held in place by the gluing it to the bottom of the control panel. So, well, if I can get the tape to hold, just kind of get it nice and even. Alright, close enough. Well, now that I'm looking at it, it looks kind of crooked, so I'm just gonna, close enough. And here, instead of putting on the inside of the piece, I'm just going to glue it to the inside of this base, trying to make it at least amount of mess as possible. And as usual, be careful. Once again, like the other piece, I'm going to go ahead and try to level it out as much as I possibly can. Kind of tap it. Try to bring it up just a little bit there. Looks pretty much even. And what's going to happen is, well, let me try to get my thing here kind of level so I can show you. That will be there. And then This will be the base, and that there, that's the reason I didn't put a base here. I'm just going to glue around the edges. That will be there. So that'll wrap it up for this video, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.